I've been reading your comments and I've been feeling your support. You all on here on YouTube and also in our private community space and the launch team for my book, where we're creating connection and mutual empowerment. And people are saying things like, I never knew I could share this about me. But I feel safe to do that here. And I mean, even today, we had a call and someone was saying that because this is a safe space, I'm going to share this thing, and they shared it. And it was received so beautifully. And that's the world that we're creating when we come together and I allow myself and you and us to show up with whatever's real. Doesn't have to be one way all the time. It allows the synchronicities and the magic to flow. And there's a big energy coming in. I mean, I feel it. Do you feel it? And I feel like you feel it from your comments. You who are writing comments. And you who are not writing comments, but watching this. There's something happening, isn't there? It's funny, I've been working like 10-hour days, some 6-hour days, some 10 or 12-hour days, and I haven't taken I don't even know I don't know what a day off is. And also with my work, this is my work. I'm building something and I'm basically a startup. And this startup's deep intention is to create massive impact and change. And it involves us. And it brings us all together to do the thing that we came here to do. And so I've been working very, very hard. And it hasn't always been easy. I have multiple breakdowns over the last month or more. Moments of despair and thinking that, why am I doing this? It's not going to work. It's not working. I'm so isolated as I, spending a lot of time on the computer to create what I'm creating. And right now I'm, of course, outside, and this is part of my work too. And so this is where the work and the just life interweave, because I love making video, and I love connecting with you, and I love editing the video, and I love our calls where we're connecting and making true magic and connection, and the live events that I'm sure will be coming as I move along with this and follow my intuition, that I see and I saw all the way back in 2016 or 15 when I had this awakening, that every human is walking around my life, oblivious to the magic that's right here, that emanates from within me outwards. And what happens when one of us wakes up and sees that for a moment, and then takes every action that they can to follow that? Because we recognize, you and I recognize, or have recognized, that the heart energy is what we're here to open and blossom as. The mind and the heart, a sacred union that meets in the belly and integrates into my whole being. And I can walk forward in this avatar named Sammy and see you in your avatar and see and recognize divinity, the radiant mirror. And we co-create something new that this world is ready for. New paradigm where we're on the cutting edge, the tip of the wave, and the wave itself that rises up as my body is acclimated to receive it through surrender to the feminine energies that is part of me, to bravery, to step into spaces and versions of self that aren't as familiar. And so we synchronize our breath. Or our breath is synchronized by the magic of breath. And fear is welcome, nervousness is welcome, all parts of me welcome. We're doing something big and bold by showing up here, just by showing up here. If you're new to this channel, then this is a stick. Well, it's like a leaf stick. It's a stick that had leaves on it. And I'm Sammy Vanek, and you're you. And here we are, looking at each other through eyes, through source, looking through mine, looking through you, and meeting here. And our hearts are here, meeting, saying, hi, I recognize you. I recognize this moment. I remember this moment. Even though I forgot this moment, I remember this moment. This is the part of the play, of this stage, of this production, where all the pieces start to come together and start to vibrate at a new frequency and start to shine light at a new level that's always been here but just hasn't quite been turned on. And as you and I begin to glow, begin to feel, experience our glow, as people start to see me, see you, and they're just like looking at you and they don't know why, because they're seeing something, but it's not in the visible spectrum, it's in the heart spectrum, it's in the feeling spectrum. Why am I so interested in this person? They're interested in you and me because our light bodies are shining and glowing forth with this new vibration. And everyone and everything and all of life recognizes this vibration. It's the, oh yeah, vibration. And we're not doing this alone. We sure can't do it alone. This is a big project. This Earth project, this Earth collective project is a big one. So when we come together, it amplifies all of it. Here we are, activated and remembering. Our bodies remembering what they are, what they do, and how we interface here. It happens through connection. All of us. All of us coming together to reflect what we are and to allow what we are to do its magic, to work its magic through us. This is a large spell that we're weaving and co-creating by coming together. And so let's take a breath. It matters when we do that. And we're going to be doing more of it. With your help. Stick around, subscribe to the channel. You can join my newsletter. That's how I reach people. You can join our Unity Collective space, which is where we do this work ongoing in a deep way. We're building familiarity and family. It's so beautiful. Every call is so deep and so rich. I'll share more about that in other videos coming up too. So thank you for being here. Thank you for caring. Thank you for longing for connection and for a better world that's safer for all parts of us, for all of us to live in together, to make a world where we want to be in it. That is this project, and it's going to take a lot of us to lead in a big way in our lives. And thank you for showing up to this party.